I have not seen this guy before. Shroomite? Did we get baited? Is this a trap? We got baited right into an achievement. I'm gonna be honest, I feel kind of bad for that guy. Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Nimrods Guncraft Survivor. I love this game. I've put like 20 something hours into it now, and unfortunately my progress does not reflect that. And the reason my progress does not reflect that is because I have found a horrendous bug that I will attempt to save you all from. Please, 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 if you're playing this game on a PC and a Steam Deck, unsync them or something, because for some reason, what the game attempts to do so far is it takes your oldest save and overwrites your new save. For example, I had this character, I had this guy's frenzy stuff on the genome. He was maxed out on his mutate like an hour ago on Steam Deck. I had done that. I had grinded out a bunch of stuff. I had upgrades of stuff, ton of materials and whatnot. That's all gone. It took on, and I took that from Steam Deck to PC. Now you'll also note, as someone said in the comments, I should put the ball lightning gun I had on from my last video on my drone. Well, I also can't do that. Why can I not do that? Well, the problem is, when I went from my PC to my Steam Deck on that one, it took the oldest save, which was on my Steam Deck, so I lost that run. So if you go back and forth, you're constantly in a state of losing progress, which feels awful. What are we gonna do right now? I don't know. I think we just need to win. And I think if you need to win, you just take the SMG. That's my current, progress. Also, somehow I missed this before, but there's just a path to go up here. There's just a straight up another area. I don't know how I completely missed this the entire, first 15 hours of the game, or whatever that you guys saw up to yesterday's video. But, yeah, you just walk up here. So there's stuff. But if you, look at, the map, I'll show you. So, I've actually been to this area. There's an area over here. And there's a big area down here and a whole nother spot. I've actually... It's kind of messed up. There's 2 checkpoints down here I've unlocked, or I had unlocked before the save got reverted, and some other unlocks down there too. Now it doesn't matter because one, I just really enjoy playing the game, and I need boss materials anyway. So not that big a deal at this point for me, but I hope to save some of y'all from the frustration, because it is rough, and I've posted on the Discord. Hopefully they figure out what it is so you can play between it, because one other thing I found is that the game plays surprisingly well. I don't even have the Razor launcher upgrade. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm trying to realize how far I went back right now. All right, let's just take the lightweight stock. It's just solid. Can't really go wrong here. What's the surefire win? Is it just rate of fire and dodge if we don't have damage? I think so. I'm the realization of what I don't have right now is quite frustrating. Yeah, so I actually haven't been to this area though. This is the one place I have not explored, so getting to see my first steps into it. As far as underbarrel weapons, I'm kind of sold right now that of the things I've seen, Energy Blaster and the Bayonet are the best ones. I guess Turret's not terrible either. Blaster's pretty good. I think Crowd Magazine is just better though. These get so much damage. You also get CC. It's just good. So there has been some more updates. They're updating the game with small patches, seems like every couple days, which is nice. So and they're working on it. Developers are talking in the Discord and whatnot. So hopefully, the explosion opacity thing is something they're actively acknowledging is a problem and they're gonna fix. So I'm happy to see that. This has definitely been one of my favorite bullet heavens of the year. So I'm glad that the devs are actually, responsive and taking time to work on stuff. I will say some of these problems seem like they've probably carried over from the demo a little bit. Like maybe they didn't act on some of that stuff as much as they should, if I'm being totally real, but that's like on brand for the channel, right? I'm gonna speak my truth, as the children say. I don't know what the children say, but I'm assuming that's what the children say. I only have 5% crit chance. I'm not... do I even have the pinpoint mutation unlocked? I don't know. Okay, well, the pinpoint mutation is the one that gives crit. So... yeah, I thought I was at least to that point. Maybe I'm not. Let's go around and unlock that door, which I assume I can do this way. I don't have to go all the way around. One other thing I'd really like to see, you have to press T right now to switch from manual fire to auto fire. I'd kind of like to just be able to, if you press down the left mouse button, you go to manual fire, and then when you let go, it just goes back to auto. Like that be an option. All right, we got the healing from that. Turret placer, containment field. I mean, this has been one of the better builds. I'm gonna not take it, and the only reason I'm not gonna take it is because... oh, what do we even have unlocked? I should probably check. That's relevant. Sniper placer, nah. The only reason I'm not gonna take containment field is because I took it in the last video. I guess we could just take heart charm. It's fine. I think containment field SMG has been consistently incredible. Take bullet damage. In my experience so far. Also, as far as like the materials you need for the big upgrades, like the tree bark and the like orb things. If you've been playing the game, maybe you don't know where they are. You have to go to the elite zones. Basically, when the final boss spawns, if he has a star next to his name, that means that you're in the right place, and he can drop the special materials for you, which is important because you need a lot of it. Turret placer, energy blaster, bayonet. Well, I guess we have to decide now between the three that I literally just talked about were probably among the best. All right, so bayonet gives us crit chance, crit bonus, bullet damage, crit chance, crit bonus. I mean, just all good things all the way around. Energy blaster gives us crit chance, more crit chance, just more crit chance in general. All right, what were we doing? I had to step away. I've been recording at night a lot lately, and my wife had a nightmare. And of course, while that was happening, which she's okay now, but I had to spill a drink on the way to reassure her. So, oh boy. Let's take the energy blaster. Yeah. Let's go blasting. Can't go wrong with it. Anyways. Yeah, I'm fine with like collecting everything again. It's more content for you guys, honestly. It means I'll probably just be playing this game on my PC, which is kind of sad though. Like, it plays real well on Steam Deck. Surprisingly. You would think the performance would drop pretty bad, but I've not really had issues. I guess I haven't had like too bad of builds. And I guess that's also partly because any build that gets to the point where it's really bad, I can't see anything anyway, and I just kind of die. So we'll have to see what happens once they add that opacity slider for explosions. I don't think this is actually an elite area. Another change they made recently, or I say recently, I guess since the last video, they made it so elite zones, or basically, I think they're called the ancient zones, right? They now spawn elite monsters at the start of runs, so the start of runs became significantly more challenging. To the point that a lot of builds just don't survive. I probably have to get hit by this guy 10 times again, don't I? I would imagine that achievement is still locked. Well, the easy way to do that is to, first of all, let's get rid of this. I'm gonna turn off auto fire. I'm gonna turn on my fury here. The best thing to do is not get hit by the giant balls there. Is defeat the big guy. I'm pretty sure this counts. And then get hit a bunch of times by the little dudes. But I don't know if I really have any armor, so maybe not a best idea. Alright, we took a fair bit of damage there, but that probably was 10? We'll see. I don't know. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, I'll do it some other time. Obviously, a high armor build would be best for that. Because armor in this game works a lot different than it does in a lot of other stuff in this genre, and that it's just flat damage reduction. And also, I think we're just going to take Splitter's egg sac here. It's just really strong. Everything else is good too, though. It's really between Fame and Fortune and Splitter's egg sac. I think it's the egg sac, though. Unless you're going for like a high HP build, getting the extra bullet is kind of a big deal. Guarded grip is fantastic. We still have that unlocked. Ammo rack, we still have tier 4 unlocked. Fancy heart charm. I might just take this because it spawns some XP early, and then if you get to silver heart charm, you get this crazy 1.5 XP gain rate. It does increase enemy spawn rate a lot, though, so that's a little worrisome. The alternative is we just take a guarded grip, which is fantastic, and ammo rack, which is also fantastic. I'll just take guarded grip. It's hard to go wrong with it, and I could probably turn back on auto fire now. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this gun, but I suspect it's going to end up working out. We found the Eagle Charm blueprint. Cool. Bullet speed, special power, enemy spawn, airdrop. I mean, bullet speed, move speed is nice. Ups the bullet range. The problem typically with this gun is the damage fall off at range, but a lot of times what you do is just take the scope add-on and negate that. I didn't do that this time, so be looking. Actually, I should check my gun again since I stepped away. Energy blaster, cryo, heart charm, guardian grips, lightweight stock. Okay, yeah, did not have this scope, so well, I mean, I guess we could get that in theory. Grab this apple, walk around here. Pretty sure energy blaster scales really hard too if you have all the right stuff for it. Because it recharges based on kills, if you can get enough underbarrel recharge reduction plus all the let's open this door, plus enough special damage, I mean, you could start having it like regen itself off of kills. Kind of crazy. Wait, am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the wrong one. Wait, which one does? Hold up. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. This one is one charge per. I mean, it's same deal, right? It recharges super fast. It is the sniper barrel. Or we could go with this one. So, unfortunately, we don't have this thing, which lets you have 2 bullets orbiting you. I found this one to be very strong later on. This is good. Bad for your reload speed, good for everything else. Ability recharge rate is kind of whatever. I don't like the Swift Assassins thing. Probably just take the ammo rack. It's just good. Yeah, this is just like the old reliable weapon. Oh, I have found another starting point, it would seem. Let us disrupt the flow of space-time or something. I don't know how these things work. Discover the Elder Chaos Grove. For the 7th time. Yeah, I've definitely found this place a few times. Not this specific place, of course. Bullet speed, XP gain. I think rate of fire, dodge skill. Dodge skill is actually kind of sick. I mean, we want to go into the elite area anyway. Because there's no point in killing a boss outside of the elite area. Outside of the first time, I think. You need those extra materials. For all the good upgrades. Alright, we got 5 total drop zones. At some point, we'll go grab the other 2 that I know where they are. I mean, I could probably grab 3 in this run. We'll see. We'll see. Bullet damage. See, this is what I was talking about. This thing is kind of nuts. I think I'm just gonna take it. Like 25% faster recharge rate on the energy blaster that scales with our stuff. I mean, just sounds good to me. We're handling the elites pretty well. You could tell these are the elites, these like spiked wingy guys. They're a different class of enemy. Basically, the things with like horns on them and spikes. That's how you know they're in the elite area. You can tell also because there's a star next to the boss's name. Signifies they're elite. The game doesn't really tell you that in any way. You just kind of learn it. And I guess the community, based on what I've seen on Discord, is just stuck with these are called elite areas. It makes sense, honestly. All right, thank you for your soul. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna go ahead and, well, I think I'm at the point where I almost always take Bertha's horns. 32% bullet damage is so much. 2 armor is also very good, and movement speed is incredibly powerful. Yeah, and the save issue I've been having is part of the reason my stupid drone is still sitting with my gun for my first win. All right, so this is really a question of, do I want to get to piercing bolts before I want to get to freeze cloud? Which I think I do. 2 times max charges, faster rate. I get damage too. It also applies electrocuted. It's just really strong. Yeah. Like, I'm basically just holding down right click now. If you look at the icon in the bottom left, the number is just wildly going up and down. You don't even have to pick up the XP here because we're going to grab that vacuum. Midas touch. Turn everything to gold. Crit chance and vision range is an easy pickup. I don't even need to look at the other ones there. Although, I guess if underbarrel recharge was a choice, I probably would have taken it. I cannot believe, I legit cannot believe that I just saw. I'm gonna take the hell spitter. That's fine. These mission completes. I'm so frustrated. That's like the 4th time I've seen both of those. And I'm starting to get a little bit triggered. Pun intended. I'm gonna take it out on these aliens. Oh my gosh. Alright. 10 minutes. We're doing fine. Special power is neat. Yeah, you know what? Just take it. We get a resource bonus too. And if anything, I'm here for resources. I will say what's also a little bit interesting about this game, and I think it's probably more about me than anything else. I tend to lock in more when I'm at my PC and like yapping than I lose a lot on Steam Deck, but when I'm recording for you guys, I just keep winning. I don't know. Like obviously, like I'll have those like intro vids or whatever, like the first couple minutes where we just die over and over, whatever, getting a run started. But I've been having so many deaths like 20 minutes in. I mean, I've also been playing an absurd amount. Dodge skill, rate of fire sounds awfully exciting to me. But we already have almost capped rate of fire. Let's just take crit bonus. I'm gonna choose to go down here. I think this wraps around to the thing on the far left. Like the place I had been before. But I don't know, we'll see. I guess I can always just like open the map. Nope, there's no way in hell. There's no way this wraps around to, it would be like over here. I don't think that's happening. But maybe. You never know. I definitely hadn't explored the entire map, so let's see, shall we? Infinite ammo belt. It goes on and on, my friends. Is that a... Oh my god, what was it? I've blocked it out of my mind because it was so traumatizing as a child. The lamb, that fucking like PBS lamb. I literally can't remember the name. My sister used to like sing that song over and over and over for hours and hours, and it drove me insane. So it is blocked out of my memory. Take the shield, pretty good. I'm just gonna take the frame stock, honestly. The way we're moving this run, it kind of makes sense. And we'll take bullet damage, max HP right now. Our max HP is also just like hilariously low at the moment. It's like real bad. Fancy charm. Every bullet you fire since reloading or letting go of the trigger will decrease your spread. I don't really care about that though, because we could just get this, which is just so much better. Bullet speed, rate of fire, also good. Fancy heart charm, also pretty good. Let's take the fancy heart charm for now. Gives us some extra tankiness. Yeah, this gun. This gun does the damage. Like the 100. Okay, you know what, game? Feeling personally. What is this? What is this thing? That's interesting. Is that DNA up there to the left? Get me some dino DNA. Hey, Carl, how about you just not coalesce? How do you do that? How do you do that? Aren't there like pieces of him up here by me? I'm confused. Whatever, man. Let me turn on my frenzy. And he's done. And he's done. Okay, we could take Carl's seed, which sounds highly inappropriate. We could get the effect size, which also seems pretty weak. I think it's just an easy... Well, is it actually power and prestige? So the problem with this, with glory and victory right here, is our rate of fire is just maxed. So I guess it's power and prestige. Special power up by 30% is nothing to sneeze at, and 2 armor, believe it or not, goes kind of crazy. So, all right, I can dig it. Bullet count, HP regen. Nah, we're not really doing that. Special power, crit bonus. I'll take crit bonus. I think crit chance is something we're kind of interested in. Also, I'm noticing that our crit chance was not nearly as high at... No, not our crit chance, our fire rate. Fire rate, never mind. Ignore what I said. I was looking at the wrong stat. Ignore me, I'm just insane. But not like in the membrane, the good way, more like in the regular brain, the bad way. I'll take bullet damage and health. Go for the green. Also, just hold down right click, basically. And it's empty, and we let it charge back up. And it charges up pretty quick. But I think the energy blaster is pretty strong. Yeah, the SMG just kind of gets it done. Like, you just walk up one full... What the fuck? I have not seen this guy before. Shroomite? Did we get baited? Is this a trap? We got baited right into an achievement. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest, I feel kind of bad for that guy. that was almost immediate. Penetration, I don't think we need extra penetration right now. I think I'd just rather have the extra bullet damage plus the freezing chance. Let's get some apples. Bump stock goes crazy. Yeah, we'll just take bump stock. More resources. Again, like I said, we are here for resources at the end of the day. That's what this game is about. I think that's why I like this. This is like... I feel like this is my preferred version of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, if that makes sense. Like a bigger, handcrafted, explorable world. I'm gonna take the ability recharge. With lots of resources to like mine and bring back and unlock stuff. And then a much more interesting weapon system. Now, I will say if it had like the mining or like the gathering of like Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, that would be kind of sick. Like straight up. I'm not gonna deny that game that has the mining feels extremely satisfying. But there is a reason that I like that this is my preferred thing. Let's see, let's take we could take special power. Could also take magazine size. It's kind of crazy here. It's a lot of bullets. Extra resource bonus. Yeah, makes sense. Just, if we could just keep shooting, we're doing well. That's just another mini boss, is it not? Is that not just another boss? Pretending to be a rock over there? He's not hiding very well, if I'm being honest. I think it's the red outline giving him away. Well, we will we will handle him soon. Hello. Hello, Shroomite. I feel a little bit bad about your fate. So, did he give us, like, special materials or something? I'm wondering. Because, he didn't last very long. He didn't really feel like a boss. XP gain. I'm going to take bullet size up, just because our bullets are kind of tiny. I mean, it makes them a little bit better for now. I mean, I don't know how much that matters. I'm popping my cooldowns right now. Just for the sake of this tree. Even though this tower is trying to snipe it out of existence. I'm not sure about the troll tree thing. They seem to give like a set amount of experience. It's kind of weird. Because like late in the runs, they give not full levels. But then early in the runs, they definitely seem to give full levels. So I don't really know what's going on there. I think it'd be more interesting if they give you an upgrade. Different kind of upgrade. I'm gonna go special power again. We've got 2 big upgrades here. So storm stock is easy. Standing still increases our armor. Moving increases our vision range. But besides that, bullet speed and bullet damage. Bullet damage by a fairly substantial margin. And then we get to go to Freeze Cloud magazine to put our bullet damage. Yeah. Yeah, into absurd numbers, which means we have double Freeze Cloud, because that's what we have on our drone as well. So our bullet damage is over 100, which is pretty good. I'm gonna take Restorative Nanobot Canister, I think. No, minus 10 max health can't be right. Let's just take some move speed and bullet speed. Alright, Gang's dead. Dead forever. Magazine size down is not great. Movement speed down is not great. Credit drop chance up by 30% is insane. And bullet damage up is obviously just generally outrageous. However, our crit chance is kind of low, so it's a good time for Fame and Fortune. Oh, 15,000. Cool, I got that again. Nice. Good to see that. Good to see that achievement pop up. Game, thanks. Oh, it taunts me. How it taunts me so. Oh, I need to turn off... Before I turn off the game, I need to make sure that I turn off my Steam Deck saves. Because I'm pretty sure if I just, like, turn on my Steam Deck, it will override it. I just realized. Without me even turning on the game. If it tries to connect, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they get that all fixed, because I would love to play this some more. For every 0.1 HP regen, you get 4.2% damage, which we have 3.5. If we get below 50%, our reload speed goes up by an enormous amount. And below 50, oh, this got buffed. It goes up by 40. I think that was below 40% health. 40 dodge skill is crazy. Versus XP gain rate by 50%. More enemies. I really like Withered Heart. I just like, if you're doing bad, it's really good. If you're doing good, it's really good. Like, you still get the damage. Yeah, let's just take it. I'm a fan. All right, where are we going? We're going south. Loot Goblin 5. Yep. That's like the 4th time I've gotten that too. Loot. I'm the true loot goblin. I'm like 4 different loot goblins in one right now. This is consistently just the way to win, it does seem like, though, this build. And more importantly, starting from a non-elite area. I feel like if you start from an elite area, you need some type of bonus. Bullet count up? Nah, we don't really care. Armor and status effect duration is decent. You could actually make an argument to take armor every single time you see it offered as one of those type of upgrades. They're pretty good. Gonna continue cleaving our way through here. Piercing bolts. It does lower the damage, but it also raises our crit chance and our bullet damage and our move speed, increases the range, and makes them pierce. These are all very powerful things. What if I just check the ammo supercharging rack, though? It has no negatives. Make it so we have 82 magazine size. That's a That's a large number. You guys know the drill. Every time I see a mission now, I'm just like, yeah, well, sounds about right. Our energy blaster is recharging pretty fast. First word, find the malediction charm blueprint. Neat. Very, very neat. We're going to continue moving as fast as we can to find everything we can while we're here. The most unlocks in one run possible is what's happening right now. I wonder how many... I wonder, like, if you did it optimally, how many runs it would take to unlock everything in the game currently. Find the duality blade upgrade. Interesting. Bullet speed and move speed. I think move speed is obviously great for what we're doing right now. And this just wrapped back around. So let's just kind of like, yeah, cover this part here that was a little bit dark on the minimap. That was still in the fog of war. We found another part. Fantastic. And then I'm going to maneuver. We got 4 minutes left, approximately. And we're still in the Elder Chaos Grove. Okay. Not Ancient, though. We're in Elder, but the boss did show up with a star, right? Yeah, okay. He's got a star. So as long as we're in this zone when the tree boss spawns, assuming it is the tree boss and not the other guy, he can still drop his materials that I need. Reciprocal reloader. Finishing a reload will increase your damn... I mean, that just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't... We can go over here. Better. Let's take the shield grip. We've known we were going to be taking that for a while. It's just a matter of, like, priorities. He is definitely on fire. I like how there's variants of the bosses in different areas. He did not drop any of his special stuff, though, which is kind of bullshit, I have to be honest. Armor and special power? Gives us how much special power? Like a lot? Like 2,000? A lot of knockback power too. Alternatively, I just take crit I just take fame and fortune. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, where are we going? South again? It's like it. We are going to run out of time before we collect everything, unfortunately. XP gain, rate of fire. Really need it. You just take armor. I still need to do the achievement to where you get 30 armor. That one I had not done on any of my actual progression that got overwritten. Takes some real dedication to actually get to 30 armor. And maybe some different pieces. Okay, this was the edge. No glory to be found here, apparently. What do we get? What do we get? A battering group? No. No, I'm going to take this that... +2 base magazine size. 2 armor. Shooting a bullet increases damage by... Oh, it's this thing. So basically just our bullet damage goes up by a lot as our magazine empties. It caps out at 60 bullets, but... You know, since we have so many and they fire at max speed, it's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. I don't even want the tree. Nah, you defend yourself, tree. You'll be good. I'm good. There is a... I don't want to skip level ups, though. Also, there's a lot of materials right there. Man, maybe take another armor. I'm just trying to get everything. It's hard work out here in this alien landscape. All right, we found another thing. And I gotta tell myself, don't forget to turn off cloud saves immediately. Losing all of this would be another devastating blow to my already fragile mentality. Find the scout scope. Okay. Interesting. Penetrations. Be okay. What if we just took more damage and health? We don't need to worry about these silly things like penetration. Just go for max damage. Max damage and speed. Shield projector. Magazine size up by a billion. Oh, sure. Sure. Also, we can teleport now if we need to. Although, it's not that easy because to activate the teleport, you have to stand still while you're reloading. And we're not reloading that often. All right, we have 154 bullets in our magazine now. How did it... I mean, sure. I was gonna say, how did I blow up that turret, but... Should I really question it at this point? Shield projector grip is good. Crit bonus is obviously the way to go right now. This is one of the most powerful guns I've made, for sure. Special power, yeah, I'll drop 10 max health at this point. I think we're kind of chilling. I will take this up as well. That gives us armor, 20 more, or 10 more temporary armor. Or not temporary, that's the wrong word, because it's not temporary, it's 10 more rechargeable armor. 10 more rechargeable shield, and an armor. So many words that could mean the same thing, like connections. Oh, I just realized we're at 24 minutes, so the boss will be spawning. Can I not kill the boss? Well, you saw teleport in action this there. Can we get this before the boss dies? I don't think we're gonna kill him that fast, right? Honor metal charm. Okay. Bullet damage, move speed. Yeah, this is fine too. This is like the least AoE, most boring, normalist gun ever, and it is just devastating. It also helps that everything's turned to ice. All right, Malfor, if that is your real name, Treebeard. Magazine size, go up to 180 bullets. Sure. I'm gonna activate my ability here. Oh, he activated his ability. We're both in fury mode. I guess I'll turn on manual aim for a second. Yeah, damage is decent. He is running me down. That is the real worry about him on star mode, though. He will run you down if you get too slow. Like, this is a way to lose the run, is getting run over by him. And we found another place. I don't have a thing to go in there. I can't do anything about it, though. Because he's just gonna die. Oh, he broke my shield. And he died for it. As he should, you know. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, tree man. I went with old reliable there. How many did we complete? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 quests in one run. Oh, we're just gonna click through all this. Okay, so this is a real thing. I'm thinking we're just gonna replace this gun now. And that can go in place of this thing. Let's see what we unlocked. Did I get a gene there? I don't think I did. I think that was all just regular. Oh, maybe I did. Multitasking. Underbarrel recharge rate. Okay. Oh, I haven't even leveled this up on the save. Unbelievable. And I still don't have this. I don't even have this one. Oh my god. This one's in the bottom left. That's the pinpoint one. It's the crit one. All right, so there's a world where you level this up really high and make some type of crazy sword build and whatnot. Let's see the real truth and the reason I'm procrastinating here. We got a number of materials from that guy. We got one. Son of a bitch. We got one. Really? Reloads are now instant. Okay. That's pretty good. Reload. We got one. Really? I've gotten up to 4 before. This is incredible. This upgrade. It makes it so that instead of the gun orbiting you like Holy Bible, which you get from one of the upgrades, this is the tier 4 upgrade that makes it so that you have 2 rows of Holy Bibles. It's insane. Lightning Magnet collecting XP will release a Tesla boat that deals damage. Sure. Burning enemies now also damage nearby enemies. That sounds neat. Mad Science bullets, no. Shock emitting stock. Reloading. No, I don't like reload builds. Dodging. Well, we'll buy it because it's stuff. Eagle Charm. Your move speed gives your drone crit chance and vice versa. Enemies now have a chance to give up. Enemies have a chance to give up and leave you alone, dropping their XP when they do so. That's hilarious. Golden Eye Charm. Oh, it takes 2. This is the most expensive one. Holy crap. Duality Blade. Killing an enemy with your bayonet will increase your health regeneration for a few seconds. Hitting an enemy with Energy Bolt will release a Tesla bolt that arcs to random nearby enemies. Okay, so anything that doesn't take this is an auto buy. Anything that does, you have to take a look at. I wish what you could see. I wish I could like click on this and see what this upgrade's from. Oh, sell a gun that has the sharpened bayonet augment equipped. I could probably do that pretty easily, huh? Does 75 attacks. I think what I'm gonna do is put this one on. Oh yeah, I didn't do this one. Survive 10 hits from Split Serpent. This is the first boss. Really easy to do that. Defeat him in under 15 seconds. Also really easy to do that one too. Unbelievable. I'm just gonna take this. I like this upgrade a lot. It's just fun. Double Holy Bible is kind of crazy. I have so many places to go. I don't think I got anything for this. No, I know where like 2 of these are though, so I need to go find them, but we will do that in tomorrow's video. Yeah, hopefully we catch up now, where at least our drone has like an actual like monster of a weapon now. I don't even have another. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go turn off my cloud saves, and I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to do YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Bye.